Coach Daberkow with us. Coach, got to have you put the headset on here today.
I got it.
Yeah. All right, back up here post-game with Coach Patrick Daberkow, 33-22 loss here to Dordt today. What were some of the things on your mind after this one here at home?
Pain.
Yeah.
You want to win that one, and it's tough because our guys just, man, you feel like you deserve to win when you work as hard as they're working, and they've just made really good decisions, and we this one just stings, but we will rebound. I have a lot of trust in our resolve, and I have no doubt about the leadership of the locker room. I'm really excited about it.
We'll talk about the guys in the team. I do want to ask about Dordt, though. I mean, they're such a unique team to go up against. They've ran this style of football for a long time. What are the challenges of going up against a team like Dordt that has so many ways they can attack you running the football?
I mean, every week brings its unique challenges, and you're 100% right. Dordt does a really good job with that triple option attack. It's the only time you see it throughout the course of the year. So we practice it in March, we practice it in August. In our practices during spring ball and during fall camp, where we have some extra time, we spend it on teams that we have typically struggle with. And so I felt like we felt really good about the plan today. We felt good about things. At the end of the day, you got to make plays on money downs, and we got to make good decisions. Every game you look back, and hindsight's 20/20. Should we have gone for it? Should we have kicked the field goal? You think about stuff like that for about a split second. But I'm just going to err on the side of being aggressive, and I think that was the flip side of that coin is like maybe putting your quarterback in not the best position at the end of the second quarter there, and I thought our defense did a good job of holding them to a field goal in that situation.
And then stopped him in the stopped him the first drive of the third quarter too, right? After giving up the pick, and then they scored, right? But I guess what was the locker room probably at halftime, right? Just trying to focus. Let's get over that, get moving on with the third quarter. How did you like how the team kind of started in that second half?
Yeah, you start the second half with a 3 and out, and that's right, how you want to start. And I thought our guys. Yeah, they played hard. Our guys fight, man.
Yeah.
I mean, they really love each other. You can tell that by how they play. We got a good locker room, and I'm excited to get back to the drawing board and go work at Northwestern now.
Yep, a couple takeaways, too, today for the Bulldogs as well. Dalen Henson, I think, had a fumble forced. Bulldogs were able to recover that. And then Grant Hoos had a nice interception, too. Any thoughts on some of those takeaways you're able to force?
I'm proud of the guys for making the plays. Anytime you can take the ball away from a high-powered offense like that, they don't give it to you. You got to take it. And I thought our guys did a good job with that. But I come out of the locker room to come up here, and got a guy named an alum named Ben Rakowski, and he just stopped me, and I'm kind of in a hurry to get up here. I'm not talking to anybody. I just kind of hustle up here, which is why I'm out of breath half the time. But Ben stopped me, and he gave me this coin with the Paola Police Department on it, because he's an officer there, and said
Can you
really
show it
kind,
up we're on camera. Can you point it up to the camera right there, let people see it?
Yeah, just really proud of Ben Rakowski, and he just thanked me for the letter of recommendation, and thanked our staff for what Concordia football meant to him. And so that's at the end of the day, that's what you got to kind of go back to when you have an outcome that you don't like on the field, and then you have kind of just a really I don't know. Ben doesn't know how much that meant to me.
Yeah,
but,
I mean,
it's pretty cool to see him doing well, and homecoming weekend to see everybody that you haven't seen in a while.
Isn't it one of the best parts of this job, Coach, for you, that you get to be around so many people, you get to have so many experiences with people that have been around this program, and parents and players, families, and all of that? I mean, isn't it just the people that makes it the best, right?
It absolutely is. Bulldog Nation is not short on being there for each other in times of need, and it's definitely something that you reflect a lot on homecoming weekend, being part of Hall of Fame banquet and all of that last night, and people just telling stories, and it is about relationships, and you want so badly for them to experience success together, so that they can just really enjoy the experience rather than having to troubleshoot and try and figure things out. And so we're going to get back to the drawing board, and I'm confident about our guys' response to this. we're going to continue to fight because that's our character.
Let's go fight in Orange City next week, Coach. Thanks for your time. Appreciate it.
Guys.
All right, that'll do it for this broadcast of Bulldog football on Max Country. Parker Sizer, Ross Werdeman, Coach Daberkow. See you all next week.